Doris and I are cutting for our True Blue quilt along using the AccuQuilt Bolt electric die cutting machine, and it has made this step so much faster and honestly way more fun. Cutting a large amount of fabric for a quilt along can feel like a chore, but this machine makes it super quick. One of my favorite things is that you can fan fold your fabric strips to cut multiple layers in a single pass. This die cuts 4 squares at a time, so by folding the strip 3 times, I was able to cut 12 pieces very quickly. If you're going for a scrappy look like the original quilt, just be mindful not to cut too many pieces from the same fabric. Since you're cutting so many at once, it's easy to get carried away. I definitely did. I wanted my blue fabric sprinkled throughout the quilt, so I made sure to cut multiple sizes from each fabric. The bolt also made cutting strips incredibly easy. I folded my fabric in half, ran it through, and even had enough width left to press and cut one more strip. We always recommend starting with your largest pieces first, then working down to the smallest. Be sure to save those leftovers. You'll often be able to use them for the smallest cuts. Doris pulled from her stash, so she worked with a lot of smaller pieces. She stacked scraps in different directions on the die to quickly cut a whole pile, something I love doing at the end of a project to get uniform scraps. She also ran some pre-cut strips through a strip cutter die to remove the pinked edges so everything would work together nicely. Just look at all those fun scrappy squares and strips Doris cut. My box of blues and whites is ready to go, and we both agree the bolt makes cutting faster, easier, and a lot more fun. We're so excited to start sewing.